Okay, dear students, last period we have studied how we find the derivatives of this parametric function. So, in one day, you observe one video when you are studying complete mathematics from these original videos. You observe, watch one video in one day, solve the examples by holding the videos examples, and you practice the examples for minimum 2 hours. If you watch original mathematics videos regularly, and if we practice for 2 hours, no doubt you will be the champion in mathematics. There is no doubt you will be the champion in mathematics. So now today you observe original video, you subscribe our channel, and you solve the examples, practice the examples for 2 hours daily. You have no any class is required, no any teaching is required for this mathematics. That is to you. Now today we will see this higher order derivatives. So suppose if we consider y is equal to f of x, is the y is equal to f of x is differentiable function of x. So if we consider y is equal to f of x is a differentiable function of x, and if we take the derivative, then dy by dx means derivatives of y with respect to x. This can be written as a f dash x, another notation in functional form. Dy by dx means f dash x. Another notations are there. We can write this as y1. y1 means dy by dx. We can write this y dash also. We can write dy also. So these are the different notations which are used in the derivatives. Very useful for higher engineering mathematics study. That is when you go to the degree engineering. These notations, all the notations are required there. So this is nothing but derivative. That is we have taken derivatives once only, and that's why this is known as first order derivative. First order derivative. Now if we suppose that dy by dx is again the function of x, we can differentiate this again and we will get d by dx of dy by dx. That is, we are differentiating dy by dx again with respect to x. With which variable we are differentiating, always observe here. So this we are differentiating with respect to x. So d by dx of dy by dx, that is d2y by dx square. So we can write this as a f double dash x. We can write this as a y2 y double dash. We can write d2y. This is second order derivative. Similarly, if we differentiate this again with respect to x, so d by dx of d2y by dx square. So if this is the function of x again, d2y by dx square is the function of x, we can take again the derivative. So this is nothing but d cube y by dx cube. We can write f triple dash x, we can write as a y3 y triple dash or d cube y. So one thing you keep in mind, this d is the operator of derivative, that is equivalent to d by dx. So d means what? Derivatives of the function with respect to x. Now this is third order derivative. On the same manner, if we go, we take the derivatives again and again. Suppose n times we get n the derivatives. So d by dx of dn minus 1 y upon dx n minus 1. So that is nothing but dn y upon dxn. So fn x. We can write this as a yn. We can write y of n or dny. This is nth order derivative. in this lecture, we'll study how to find second order or maybe third order derivatives maximum. So this part we are studying in this lecture. This how we find the nth derivatives, that part we'll take in the next period. So here we'll solve some examples for this second order derivatives solution. So already I have written some examples here. We'll solve that example. So first example, y is equal to log of 1 minus cos x, differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx equal to derivative of log 1 upon 1 minus cos x into derivative of 1 minus cos x, 1 is 0, minus derivative of cos is minus plus sin x. So this is sin x divided by 1 minus cos x. Now here, instead of using this u by v formula, we can simplify this. So 1 minus cos x formula, 2 sin square x by 2. So 2 sin x by 2 and cos x by 2 gets cancelled. So cos upon sin is cot x by 2. Now you want to find second derivative, so you want to differentiate this again with respect to x. So differentiate again with respect to x. So d2y by dx square equal to minus derivative of what? Minus cos x square x by 2 and into derivative of x by 2 are upon the constant will take outside and derivative of x is 1. So minus 1 upon 2 cos x square x by 2. So like this we'll find the derivatives of this second derivatives of this given function. Now we'll solve the second example. So f of x is equal to given function x2 minus 12x plus 5. Differentiate with respect to x. So f the dash x 3x square minus 12. Derivative of 5 is 0. Differentiate again with respect to x. Now here f double dash x is 6x, but you want to find f double dash x when f dash x is 0. So this is given 0 since f dash x is equal to 0. So f dash x is equal to 0. F dash x is 0 means 3x square minus 12 is equal to 0. So x square is equal to 12 upon 3. So x square is equal to 4. So x is equal to maybe plus or minus 2. Now f double dash x is equal to 6x. Now put this value. So at f dash x equal to 0, x equal to plus or minus 2. So f double dash x is equal to 6 into plus or minus 2. So plus or minus 12. F double dash x is equal to plus or minus 12. Okay. Now we'll solve the third example. So we have given function y is equal to tan inverse x. Now here prove that example. So when prove that example, always name the results because to put some value etc. that result required. So we'll differentiate with respect to x. So in 12th board mathematics, one example is always there of this higher order derivatives for 4 marks. So dy by dx is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now here When we go to the second derivative, you always observe the result. Here 1 plus x square d2y by dx square. So to obtain that derivative, you, as far as possible, you convert your result to this 1 plus x square dy by dx. So we will take this here 1 plus x square and dy by dx equal to 1. Now differentiate again with respect to x. With respect to x. So 1 plus x square, you will be formula dy by dx derivative d2y by dx square plus dy by dx constant. 1 derivative 0, x square is 2x and is constant 0. So 1 plus x square d2y by dx square plus 2x dy by dx equal to 0. That is the result, hence proved. So, okay, now next example, fourth example we solve. So we have given function y equal to x plus under root x square minus 1 raised to m. Name this equation first. Now you want to find y2 is d2y by dx square. So differentiate with respect to x. You write in your notations only. So dy by dx is equal to m into power function. So x plus under root x square minus 1 raised to m minus 1 into derivative of this x plus. So derivative of x is 1. Root derivative is 1 upon 2 root x square minus 1 into derivative of x square is 2x, 1 is 0. So that is equal to m x plus under root x square minus 1 raised to m minus 1. Now take LCM, so root of x square minus 1 plus x divided by root of x square minus 1. So as far as possible, we are not using the u by root. So this denominator will take here root of 1 x square minus 1 dy by dx is equal to m. Now this same, so x plus root of x square minus 1 raised to m minus 1 and x plus under root x square minus 1 raised to here index not greater than this 1. So when multiplication of in multiplication the base is same, addition of indices, so we will get here this x plus root of x square minus 1 raised to m minus 1. Now if you observe this function is repeated here, so we can write my from m from equation first. Now here in result x square minus 1 here root, so you do the squaring if possible. So here we can do the squaring, so we get the result very easy. So squaring both sides. If your function is, then you apply the squaring. So x square minus 1 dy by dx square is equal to m square y square. Now differentiate again with respect to x. This is second equation, suppose. So if you be formula will use here. So x square minus 1 constant, derivatives of this 2 into dy by dx and derivatives of dy by dx with respect to x into y by dx square plus dy by dx bracket square constant, derivatives of x square is 2x minus 1 is 0 is equal to m square constant, derivatives of y square is 2y and y with respect to x dy by dx. Now this throughout equation 2 dy by dx is common, so we will divide equation by 2 dy by dx. So we will get here x square minus 1 d2y by dx square plus x dy by dx. So this 2 dy by dx, this 2 square gets cancelled, 2 is it, and minus m square y is equal to 0. Now we can write in our notation. So therefore x square minus 1 d2y by dx square is y2 plus x dy by dx is y1 minus m square y is equal to 0. So this is the result. Hence, we have achieved this result, hence proved. So in higher order derivatives, very proper methods you want to use for the solving examples, or otherwise you are confusing in these examples. So okay, so when there is always when we go to the second derivative, you always observe the coefficient of y2 and that obtain, if possible, you obtain that multiplying term of this y2 in the first result and then differentiate. Maybe by squaring. As far as possible, don't use here u by v rule for higher order derivatives. So okay, now this last example we will see is fifth example. X is equal to a cos cube t and y is equal to a sin cube t. X is equal to a cos cube t, y is equal to a sin cube t. This is the parametric function. So we want to find the derivative. So differentiate first with respect to t. So dx upon dt is equal to 3a cos square t and derivative of cos is minus sin t. So that is minus 3a sin t cos square t. Similarly, dy by dt is equal to 3a sin square t into cos t. For parametric function, dy by dx equal to dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So that is equal to 3a sin square t into cos t divided by minus 3a sin t and cos square t. Now this square sign gets cancelled, 3 gets cancelled, cos square. So minus sin upon cos, remaining term sin upon cos t. So minus tan t. Now you want to find second derivatives, so we will differentiate with respect to x because you want to find d2y by dx. So d2y by dx square is equal to minus derivative of tan is sec square t and derivative of t with respect to x dx upon dt upon dx dt upon dx. So that is equal to minus sec square t divided by dx upon dt. Now introduce the value of this dx upon dt here. So d2y by dx square equal to minus sec square t divided by dx upon dt is minus 3a sin t cos square t. Now here you want to eliminate t is not in the result. So minus minus plus 3 will take on this side. So 3 d2y by dx square equal to one upon a sin t. Now sec square means 1 upon cos square. So cos raised to 4t. So that is equal to 1 upon now a cos cube t. A cos cube t because x is equal to a cos cube t. Now remaining term sin t and into cos t. So a cos cube t, that is the x. A cos cube t is x. So we will get 1 upon x sin t and cos t. Now x will take here, so 3x d2y by dx square is equal to 1 upon sin t and cos t. Now 3x y2 is coming here, 3x y2. Now in this result y1. So y1 is equal to y1 means dy by dx. So minus sin t upon cos t. Y1 is minus sin t upon cos t. So here 1 upon sin t upon cos t into cos square t. So 3x d2y by dx square 1 upon minus y1. dy by dx is the y1. Minus sin t upon cos t. Now here at this step you observe this result. What is you want to do? Our result is required. Now here dy by dx you want to find here y2 in second derivative. So you want to differentiate with respect to x. Here if you write the tan, then to prove this result you have to afterward you want to eliminate the t. So that becomes the complicated. So that's why what we'll do, we'll introduce this, we'll convert this function in terms of x and y. So we can write this dy by dx is equal to minus. Now from this equation sin cube dy upon a, so sin t is equal to cube root of y by a, and cos x is equal to a cos cube t. So we can write cos cube x upon a. So cos is equal to cube root of x upon a. Now a gets cancelled. So dy by dx is equal to minus cube root of y by x. Now here we can remove this cube root also. So we will write this as a dy by dx cube of that is equal to minus, now cube of minus cube is cube minus, so minus y upon x. X will take here on this side, so dy by dx cube of that is equal to minus y. So this now we will differentiate with respect to x. Now here you give formula, so x constant 3 dy by dx square of that into derivatives of dy by dx with respect to x d2y by dx square, and that is equal to minus dy by dx. Now suppose we'll divide by dy by dx. By dx. So 3x dy by dx square gets cancelled after division into d2y by dx square is equal to minus 1. One thing. Use the formula right. So okay, x dy by dx bracket q minus y will differentiate with respect to x. So x constant 3 dy by dx bracket square into derivative of dy by dx d2y by dx square plus now dy by dx bracket cube we keep constant, derivative of x is 1 is equal to minus y derivative of y dy by dx. Now we will divide this equation throughout by dy by dx. So divide by dy by dx. So 3x, now this square gets cancelled, dy by dx into d2y by dx square plus dy by dx square of that is equal to minus 1. Now introduce dy by dx is y1 d2 y by dx square y2. So 3x y1 y2 plus y1 square is equal to minus 1. So 3x y1 y2 plus y1 square plus 1 is equal to 0. That is the result. Hence proof. So in this way we can find second order derivative for prove that examples for the parametric functions. So this is about the second order derivatives. Now next period we will see how we will find nth order derivatives. Okay, thank you.